What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We are going to go. This is the team, and other than showing you this, it's pure football in 10 seconds. Been talking about how good the game is. So much to uncover. Been releasing content on it. I can't even believe it still because a few days ago I was literally in peril. I could show you messages between a buddy of mine, Phil, where I was literally just about done. I almost crossed over to Football Manager, even though I've heard that game's even in trouble. And it's just, you can only take up so much time. You know, when you know these games are going in the wrong direction and these development companies are clueless, right? And eventually you start realizing, like, man, like my whole life, literally, that's my era. I've been playing football games my whole life, right? From the time I was a youngster, FIFA, then PES, and then eventually UFL way later. Obviously, it was mainly FIFA and PES. A few other games tried to creep in there. I remember the game Red Card. I don't know if you guys remember that one, but early PlayStation days, it was a take on NFL Blitz, right? Where there was no fouls and like you nailed the goalie, nailed the players. You know, it was actually a pretty cool game. FIFA Street. Obviously, this is part of the FIFA branch, but the FIFA World Cup games, right? So the bottom line is, I played all these games and then they were always fun. Even like the Red Card and games like that were fun, man. And the past decade or so, they started taking the wrong direction, and I always try to put my finger on why. I truly believe it was a combination. I think the greed came in, and then stopped being about like actual football, and they started looking at the numbers, looking at how they can get anybody and everybody to start playing, right? And once you see there's enough ratty players out there that don't really care about football, they don't care. They didn't care that they're supposed to make a good football game. They just cared about keeping anybody and everybody, you know, getting microtransactions from the stores and making more money, and it stopped being really about football. That's when that like magical period ended, right? And then obviously the player base too. You have to blame the player base too, because there's many players out there who it's not like back before. Okay, let me give you an example. Back in, like, if you watched the FIFA during the original Ultimate Team days, when you had like KSI got famous on there and all your original like content creators, right? I just remember KSI because it was crazy how he's translated, and a lot of people don't know he started in FIFA. Now he's like a huge superstar on YouTube. But back in those days, man, there were like games online and you would see glitches and players would call it out. They would even have like pink slip games where like you put up a top player and they'd say, all right, no scoring like this, no scoring like this. Now players look for those broken mechanics in game and try to abuse them. You see it game after game after game, right? FC, everyone's only worried about getting the best rewards to go open them, and half the time they're crap. And even if they aren't, it's like, what's the point in getting like an R9 if all you're going to do is go for a glitch and you're not going to play football anyway? It never makes sense. Same with eFootball. You're worried about getting all these superstars, which they do legendary players well, only to go out and turn on a smart assist so AI does everything. Same with UFL, right? Everyone's worried about getting all the new legends, the new Mbappe, the new this. Just go into a game, hold down R1, R2, which is a broken mechanic, and super sprint, because that's, I don't know what else to call it, in a straight line to score goals. It makes the game pointless. So what you have here is a game where it's pure football. Now, I'm not saying there's not ratty mechanics right now, but it's in the alpha version, and we finally have a development company who's already shown that they're going to be about pure football. This game isn't going to be a game where there's something broken and it remains untouched, right? That is a undeniable fact. So getting ready to go in, right? And earlier today I played one rat. Pretty much the only rat I've faced, right? I've lost 4 games. He was the only one person I've lost to where it was like Okay, this is ridiculous. It was 10 shots to 4 in my favor, right? And so I could have beat him, so I had to blame myself for that. But he made the same run with the same player 4 different times. High sprint dribble, high shooting, boom, score goals. Obviously, once the final release comes out, they're going to like get rid of stuff like that. That's the reason why this version's out. So players like that will end up, stress testing the game whether they know it or not, and all the stuff they're abusing will get removed. So we're in a great spot. So all that being said, right, we're 5 minutes in. The rest of this is just going to be game after game after game, about an hour and a half or so, and then I'm going to roll out. But I just want to put out the gameplay. You test it for yourself. I want you to watch the passing, the moving, the defensive principles, the finishes, all of it. This game is the truth, man. No BS, and that's kind of what Goals is saying by putting this alpha out there. Like, look what we have. Because they're that confident, and they should be. All right, so I won this yesterday. So let me see. Okay, so it still has me there. And then I'd have to restart tournaments if I keep going. But I won that. There's a bunch of these solo cups I could win. I have 84,000 points. What's up, Big Crib, the maker? What's up? Big Crib, you definitely should, man. I would say this is a game. Let's see if there's anybody in 5v5s right now. I doubt it, but there's a lot of people on. You never know. But yeah, so it's even more fun playing than watching, dude. So that's one of those things. But you can see how good, if you really know football and you're watching the mechanics out of the games work, you can see how good it is. Oh, yes, we found a game. 5v5. Now watch how this works. So look, I'm on a team with these 4 other people. Typically, you'd be able to talk to each other. I'm going to make my own 5v5 team. But look, they have it set up kind of like Rush. They had a tournament. They have these tournaments too, which is pretty freaking cool. So I only control my one player. You see me up at the top screen. Then there's a line. I'm pretty sure you can't just cherry pick. That's what that is. See if he... Okay, make that run. I'm making the run. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, no. No, terrible turnover. What in the hell is my teammate doing, dude? Play me through. I know it's hard to talk to people, but you couldn't see that run being made. Unbelievable. But yeah, so you can see how fun this could be if you actually had good teammates. Yep. Oh my god, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so obviously you're going to not want to just probably go in. I mean, you could have fun with this maybe, but there's a good chance you're going to be put with some... Yep. Oh my gosh, these guys are bad. But look how cool this could be. Picture all of us talking. Picture all of us being able to talk to each other and communicating and playing. And they have tournaments with this, which is amazing, dude. Go. Close him. Close. Yes. Haha, your boys got it. It's fine. We're fine. Nobody's making runs or nothing. Yes. Oh my god, play the ball. Oh, dear God. Yes. You're in. What a ball. Look at that ball. Give me an assist. Give me an assist. Oh, pass it. Look at the player wide open. Up under sweeps, wide open, dude. Unbelievable. I have good heading. Come on. Yep. Play me. Dear God, these guys are terrible. Why would you go into 5v5 if you're so bad? Why not practice against bots and stuff, or like... Make a run. Yep. Play me. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, so tell him, yes, come on. Oh my god. Yes. Play it. Thank you. Again, go. Go. You're through. Go score. Go score. Go score. Finish. Dude, you can't be serious. You had the whole far post. Is that a FIFA player or what? Cross it, buddy. You know how? Yep. Pass. Thank you. We'll take it. Yeah, well, I'm going to do 1v1 after this. But yeah, for 5v5, you just go into whatever it is. Quick play, I think it is. Yeah, yep. Through me. Good try. You got to shoot there. I get it. Can you serve an actual corner or not, bro? Apparently not. Good. Overlapping. I'm going to stay back post just in case. Yes! Now we got it. Good work, buddy. But see how much fun this could be, Big Crib? Think about this. Think about 5 of us playing against 5 other good players, and we're on here talking like, hey, I'm overlapping. Yeah, coming to feet. Play me through. You know, like, it's pretty badass, dude. Offsides. Yes. Good ball. Come on. Oh, no way. Good tackle. Oh, you PK. No, dude. Why? Oh, I like these. But it shows where it's going, but I think they're going against AI, though. Yes! But if they're showing me... Yes. Oh, crap. I didn't even notice. Where did our players run to? Did I run off, dude? I was watching. I was looking at... I'm an idiot. Did I run off and I was right there? Or was there just no coverage? Oh, I hope I didn't screw that up. Did I? No, look. Where did I go? I was literally talking to you guys. I didn't even notice. Yeah, back post. They got to make it. It's just alpha, but they got to make it where you can do commands too for when you don't talk to people. Obviously, you can talk to people a lot of times, but... Yep, through me. Yep. Ah. I gotcha. Don't worry. No! I screwed up, guys. I screwed up. They can be talking shit on me now. You suck. Come on. I did win the ball back, but I lost it. So yeah. Oh, dude, no. Oh, nice try. You got to get back, though. Ferns is a beast, dude. I got a beast of a player in my legendary pack for sure. Look at this. She just sweeps shit up. That's what I was trying to do last time. Yes! What a ball! Her passing is amazing, and it shows. No, look at the cross, dude. Yes, come on. Don't screw this up. Thank you. Why not? Did you guys see that? Why not settle it, dude? Yes, pass. This Death C, bro, is probably the worst player I've ever seen. Now we're going to go down because of this. Death C, you suck. Death C, you suck. Go play FIFA. Death C, you suck. Go play FIFA. How we turn that into them scoring? I hope I play every single one of you guys in ranked. There would be easy wins I could win with my eyes closed. Ferns is a beast, bro. Come on. She's a beast. I can't wait to get some good players to put her in defensive mid. Although, the only thing bad is her shooting. Death C, you suck. Sorry. I'm just being honest. Yes, cross. Yep. Boom. Yep. Oh, no. Come on. Yep. Bro, will you... Death C, how are you so bad at football? You don't know the offside rule yet? You better be 3 years old. If you're not 3 years old... Dude, look at this joke. These guys are so bad, dude. Don't play 5v5 unless you're with buddies. The mode is amazing, but, dude, you're going to get matched up with... Good. Then you cross it... Yep, you're in. Good. Ferns ain't losing a header. She's amazing. Good. Cross it. Death C, you suck. Dude, somebody go to Death C and say, please leave the lobby for your team. You can help us out. Don't really do that. I'm kidding, but... Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Yep, yep, yep. So I think that could be it, too. There's a little delay in it. Oh, my God, dude. Good tackle. No, another one? Hopefully it's a free kick. Yep. Oh, God, no wall. These guys are so bad, dude. It's not even funny. Game is amazing, dude. The game is amazing. 5v5 mode is so good, but, dude, don't just go into a random lobby. Obviously, and this is the early, it's only going to get better, but... I can't believe how bad these players are that I'm playing with. Let me take the free kick. Pass. Bro, I don't know how this Death C person works. This Death C's got to be 2 years old, dude. I think that's the one thing about these graphics is that it's going to attract freaking little kids that suck. And they don't realize that this game is not a kid's game. Like, if you don't... That FIFA's more of a game for kids than this by far. With all the automated stuff. Yes, yes. Cross it, cross it. Back post, yes. See how stupid people are? Why would you ever shoot that? Dude, what are you doing? What? Did you see where he pointed that? Like, I think he was trying to shoot it or something. The biggest... I've never played with worse idiot players in my life. It's crazy that people this bad waste their time, because there's no way they're enjoying this, bro. But this game mode is good. It's just... Make sure you go in with your... Once they set it up... Like, I'm going to start my own 5v5 team. Look how bad they are. Like, you're talking... They got to have, like... I don't even know how they play. They got to be... They're terrible. Somehow they'll mess this up. Look. How is that fun to be this dude right here doing this? Look at that. Like, how in the hell are you wasting your time when you're this bad at a game? True question. Not even being a joke. Like, that dude who just did that. How are you going, man, it's Sunday. You know what I want to do? I want to go get whooped in a 5v5 game. Like, hopefully this whooping will send them all to FC, and then we can weed them out, you know? But yeah, so I'm going to start a 5v5 team. We'll play only tournaments, but I'm going to recruit by, like, as I run into players online and stuff like that. Some of my buddies, like, we have fun when we're playing. If these guys were trying and actually had any business playing football, then it would be different, but they don't. Your boy scored, but they don't have any business playing football. And so that's where it's like, guys, you're wasting your own time and everyone else's. But if we're playing and somebody makes a mistake, dude, that's part of it. I don't care. I'm not one of those guys. It's just the people who have no business. Like, if I try to get online right now and play Team Madden, you know, I'm sure they have a Madden mode like this. Should have just did this the whole game. Maybe I can single-handedly come back for our team. Then I would be an asshole because I don't know what I'm doing in Madden. So everyone will be pissing me, and then in that case, it'd be like, you should go try to get better. Through ball me. Yep. Foul. Let me take it. Yes. Yeah, if you assholes would have listened to me from the start, I could have been doing this the whole time. Don't! Dude, don't! You idiot! Oh, it's a glitching loser. So that makes sense. Nice, North Weatherspoon, you moron. Good job, you idiot. You hit the post on a glitch corner. So I rest my case. You wonder which losers would be... Yes. She has terrible shooting. That's the one thing. See what I'm saying with these idiots? So, like, if I went to Madden and got online before I even read a tutorial or something, then yeah, I'd be a jackass. Because why would I waste my time doing that? Why would I waste my time doing that? So, think how fun this mode would be, though, with 4 of your friends. Would be amazing. Okay, so there we go. I completed that challenge. Got warmed up, so that's about all that accomplished. Every one of you idiots that sucked, literally, find something in your life to do, dude, because football games clearly aren't it. Let's go play ranked. I don't feel like that's being mean, you know. I would tell... Like, if I brought my own kids out to a sport in real life, for instance, and they were just terrible. My son at baseball, holy crap. He didn't even stand the right way. He couldn't even stand the right way to hit. I was like, all right, buddy, we're going to stick to our other sports. God gave you a lot of gifts, not the one to play baseball. All right. We're outmatched team-wise, 1787 SR, so very good ranked player. So let's see how we do. Let's put our pedal to the metal. Get the recording going. Boom. Good. Oh, I overpowered it. You're in. Ah, I knew better. Oh, no way, you lucky little. Goalkeepers do that. See, dog shit loser players, bro, doing this dog shit loser tackleback shit. It'll be gone soon enough, don't worry. I'll get one back on him. Dog shit loser players that can't score good goals. But just be happy knowing they'll be gone soon. Wasting their time to suck in an alpha. Oh, I don't know why it cut in like that. That was stupid. I was through. Dog shit loser players going for dog shit loser ways to tackle back. Yep. Thank you. Come on, South Glen Sentinels. You little tacklebacker. It's not terrible. What happens is your player takes this goofy step. What? No, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Your player takes a step. They gotta fix that. I'm gonna put this recording on the Discord. And look at that through balls though. See what I'm saying? So you'll win the ball, but you can't get punished like that for doing good. Yes. Oh, too much, guys. But they'll fix all that. In the alpha stage, to have this as their biggest problem, that's incredible. Seems like that's what some of these guys just go for, though. Good, Ferns. Ferns! See, dude? That's all he's going for every time, guys. Like the loser that he is. Look at this. Look at that. Beautiful football. Alright, I got to get a deeper block because he's just going to go for tacklebacks the whole time. Fucking loser. Notice no football from this idiot. This dude's definitely coming from like UFL. Alright. So against this type of player, you want to go deep because he sucks. Well, I'll go balance, but 45. See how it does. So he's going to lose the ball every time and just look for tacklebacks. I got to be aware of that. No, what the? Wrong player. Got to get better at that. Good job, ally. Whatever. What the hell? Good. 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 Look at this football, boys. Good. Come on. It's fine with me, baby. Exactly, I know. Especially because of how early it is, they'll have all this shit fixed. Is that a red card? Did I get red carded? I might have. Let's see. Crap, and now he gets a free chance at a corner. Did I get red carded or no? I can't believe I almost blew that. Let's see. Nope, just a yellow, baby. Oh, what a tackle. Super smart tackle. That was huge. Yes. Yes, what a goal. What a goal. That is football. That is football, boys and girls. That is football, boys and girls. That is football. How do you not love this game? See that one touch she took? Sparks. Ah, too far out. Good, trap him. Good read. Yes. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Oh! Keep going, boys. Yeah, go ahead and pause it. Take time to think, punk. Take time to think, baby. Yes. Yes! No! Oh no, you didn't do that to me. The hell did I do there? Dog shit, dude. And then he gets like that lucky, dude. It's just so much bullshit. Been whooping his ass. Lucky little bitch. You're terrible, bro. You're dog shit. Wait till I get my better players, too. Dog shit. Yes. See, that's all he's got is just the players. He gets smoked. He just got the players because he's been playing. You suck. Yep, I knew it. I knew what he was going for. Here's my big run for my big player. This dude sucks. Balls. I just got to catch up with those speedy, like the 80s that he's got. That one dude that can run. But I'll catch it. I'll get it eventually. Still take my goals over his any day. Dude, what even was that? What was he even going for there? Oh my god, dude. These type of motherfuckers piss me off. And then full release, remember, there will be closer like quarters. Or closer like people, so you won't have the bad connection. It'll be much better. Sparks, really? No way that just happened. Oh yeah, Maker, they're doing a great job, bro. For sure. Half of these players won't make it to full release, dude. Or they'll make it there and then they'll be like, what happened to my glitches? You mean I can't just run into players anymore? Can't run. I couldn't run. I couldn't do nothing. See, dude, these losers are all going to go. Look what he did the whole game and then think if it was that easy, I would have got scored on the whole time. These losers know what they're doing with the hundreds. Look at this. Look at I couldn't switch my player. Look at my defenders. Look. These losers won't make it to the full release, bro. Look at the stats. These losers with all that. That's what you did with 1700 SR and that kind of team. You're dog shit. But again, it's going to be great. Go back and watch that highlight 10 times. That dude could. There was zero skill there. If I could have switched my defender, he gets stopped like the rest of the time. So right now, you got to think they're early release. You're playing people from East Jesus. They already confirmed in Discord. There's going to be a lot more servers at full release. They just don't have them out yet. So a loser like that played terrible the whole game can't just give the ball. They're not going to release a game where you like these losers play and you give the ball to your high ranked rated player. And because it's kind of glitchy because you're playing players from all over the world, which, by the way, the connection's great for how far away you're playing players. And next thing you know, you're hoping they can't switch to their defender, which is exactly what the loser did. But go back. You can watch for yourself. You go back and watch. There's 4 defenders standing there. Right? There's 4 defenders standing there. He's got one good player on the wing I got to watch. But you're talking the guys that are playing 5v5 trying to score from corners and do glitches and shit. You know what I mean? You're talking these losers won't make it. They'll want to, but they won't be able to. Stop. Hold up. Oh. Come on, Sparks. Oh, you lucky little bitch. Golazo. But yeah, even that game was fun. You gotta think, dude. Like, what was that ping? 180? If you played 180 ping in any of the other football games, bro, you wouldn't be able to move. That was still a fun game. Still good football. But that's what they go for. So, they released the version of this. I was talking to the announcer on the 5v5. They released the version of this game purposely for this type of reason. To stress test. They want us to come to them with the broken stuff. No way. Damn, what an interception. Because that helps them big time, you know. Good stuff by the keeper. That was cool. Oh, I should have went to... Good, Ferns. Whoa! I don't know what he just did there. I think he tried to pass it. Terrible mistake by me. Great ball. See, she has great passing, and you can tell. So right now, because of the lopsidedness of the teams, because they don't have players, you'll go against a player that has like a really top, and then they can just dribble, right? I could do it with Ferns a little bit. She can blow by half of these players, you know? That will be gone by full release. What a goal. What a goal. Look at that. Right here, this ball. Not his bad pass, but that ball from Sparks, so realistic, bro. So realistic. His bad pass wasn't a good part of the goal, but see that little touch at the end? They'll have that gone. Like, all this stuff in this game. Look at that pass. Unlucky. I wanted to go straight, though. I missed aim that. That stuff will be gone, guys. Like, that's the beauty of it. Good. Ferns. There she goes again. She's just too valuable. I got to keep her there. Boom. Boom. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Look at this. Boom. No, that was supposed to go out here. Good. Ah. Intercepted. Yep, boom. Boom, yep. Again, yes. Oh, you little prick. By the way, I love the no scripting part. Fern again. Wait, is that Fern? Maybe it wasn't. There we go. Come on. I gotta use the... Oh, he almost screwed up there. He dribbled right into me. Ah. But yeah, 100% they're in the right direction. Ah, bad passers. Good. Come on. Yes. Oh. One too many touches, guys. Usually that touch is a good thing, but not there. There it is. Oh, that was it, too. Beautiful ball. Ferns' crosses. I got to start. Maybe should have her take the corner, but I like her receiving the short corners. Good interception. Or, I mean, sorry, good tackle. Good. That change of pace is huge. Ah, come on. Maya Lane is usually a great passer. Come on, I got you, buddy. Oh, my God. Struggling a little bit there. Get out of here. You're through. Yes. Oh, come on. Oh, my God. He almost screwed up there, too, because of that bad touch. That touchback that happens. It would be an easy fix. I think they should disallow that touch that happens, even if they just do it mechanically in the game. Because nobody would take a touch backwards on accident. It's like something within when you're tackling. Oh, beautiful football. You've got to love the football in this freaking game, guys. See, you don't got to be a rat if you don't want to be. And I wouldn't, because I'm telling you. Like, let's say, for example, that player... Oh, crap. Crap, dude. And then I go to sleep for a second. That player, right? He, He knew, like, okay, he's going to probably glitch out. No way. He's going to probably glitch out. And then he just started dribbling with his really good player at my 4 defenders. Well, one, you're not going to have games where that happens. Right? Like, you got to think about all the things that a lot of these guys are doing in an alpha game aren't going to be there. Ah. What? See, pure BS from... That's where it's supposed to go, to this player. And maybe I overpowered it. I don't know. Should have trailed that. That was silly of me. Good. See, okay, so right there, I probably aimed it wrong. That was supposed to go to... That was supposed to go to my central player. Good. Look at that. Good. Good. Look at that. No. Every game's fun as shit, dude. I mean, I can't rest my case more. So, yeah, if you're sitting there and you're like, okay, well, what about that last dude? You had 4 defenders there. What I was trying to get at when he scored the second one on me. You had 4 defenders there, dude, and he literally just dribbled at you. You couldn't move, and then he scored. That's BS. That would have been a tackle. Yeah, you're right. And in full release, it will be a tackle. But you gotta love the fact that it's all manual defense. The AI closes down just barely, and you have to use it to maybe close the space. But if you don't switch to your defenders, you're toast. That's how defending should be. And because there's like 900 people, right? This is like literally just limited codes. So they don't want to crash the server. They want to stress test the game, test what they have. So I'm playing guys from all over the world that I would not normally play. And I haven't seen one game where it's just so glitched out, it's broken, right? You can play players on 160 ping in this game, 200 ping, and be fine compared to other football games. Sorry, I had a bullet nose and my allergies are getting me. Old allergies. All right. So yeah, a couple of those mistakes. I wish I'm gonna have to like go back. I wish they had the ability. They'll have to add the ability to do overlays, or I'm gonna have to add my own overlay. Because this is really a game where seeing your the buttons you're pressing would help a ton. So a couple of those plays, I was aiming for wider, and it went to a central area right to his player. It's like, wait a second, dude. But the angle I was at, it could have been that angle. Then of course they're gonna have more camera angles. I know for a fact they don't even have. You guys realize when you get a free kick, every free kick you get is crosses, right? Or sorry. Every free kick you get shows the shooting setup, right? The shooting mechanic. They're gonna have crosses available, but you could get a free kick all the way out wide that's clearly a cross, and it will show you like the pulse and then the aiming for a shot. Now you could still cross it, but they don't even have that in the game yet. They're clearly going to add stuff like that. Then where the players line up for a cross, you get what I'm saying. Like, that's where people got to remember. For an alpha version to be this kick-ass is crazy. It really is crazy. It's unheard of. Go through each game. None of the games would ever put out a game this early. And especially, like, I couldn't even imagine what like FIFA looks like in this stage every year, like UFL or eFootball when they were in this stage originally. Good. Damn, I'm going to get over 100K here, hopefully. I've yet to get anybody good, and like this is a decent pull out of that. Put it on the charger. Alright, so now I go to... shooting. No, don't cut it. 87, 26. Okay. 91K. Man, I kind of want to go for one of these, but it's only like 2% chance, 0.19% chance of getting 85 plus. What do you guys think? Should I keep saving my coins, or should I keep saving everything or spend it? Score 10 goals with Icelandic players and quick player ranked. I need these. Oh, I get a pack. 3 more goals. Win 15 matches. Alright, so win 15, okay. One more match there. Dude, that's going to be a huge upgrade. Alright, let's play. Game 3 in ranked. Instant matches, guys. Look at UFL. You got to wait like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 2, 4, whatever it is. Look, another beast player. See how we do. Gonna be another good game. Gonna be another good game. Instant matches in the alpha build, UFL. Maybe because it's a million times better game. Come on, boys. Oh, gosh, dang it. He's got that center forward I got to watch for. See how we do right off the bat. Let's go right for him. Good. Good. See? We got to watch for that. Good. Take your space. Touch. Yes! Sparky! Sparky Sparks in the building. That's the bomb I wanted from her last game, too. I know what you want. Oh, no, it wouldn't let me switch my players. Good. Come on. What the fuck? Guys, see, like, they don't earn their goals, man. These, I can't wait for Alpha to be over. These fucking losers, bro. Every one of them. Every one of them. They don't earn their goals. They do some goofy, they get, like, some goofy, like, the game will glitch out or, like, shit that won't be there. You know what I mean? Oh. It's alright. Please keep abusing all the shit you're abusing so we can get rid of you. Oh my god, I pressed pass too. Oh. Oh my god. You see what I mean, dude? Pure luck. Dog trash. See what I mean, dude? It's just pure trash. How could you be this bad at a game and waste your time? Knowing that the point of this is to get rid of you. Knowing, like, that they're doing this to get rid of you because you suck. And remember, that whole thing started when he played a ball right at me and got lucky to keep it. You know what I mean? Zero skill. Oh, look at it. Zero skill. Lucky piece of trash. It's alright. There are a lot of good players in this game too, but trust me, they're echoing. They might not say it out loud, but they're thinking it. You know what I mean? Can't play football to save their lives. Keep running forward and shooting with your one player. Oh my god, and then she just froze up. How do they do that stuff? When they're that... So bad. Look how bad he is, bro. Yeah, play it, bro. You'll love it. Remember, don't worry about these ratty players, bro. The point of this is to get rid of them. Of course, it's an alpha stage. They're going to exist, but these dog shit players will be long gone. We'll have plenty of time to get rid of them. They suck badly. So see, you have to cross. Look at that. I did the right move, too. I made the right move and guessed it, and he gets a score. These guys are just losers, bro. I guessed where he was going. And then he still played the pass. You couldn't put it past these losers to, like, have some way to... Like, oh, if I just lag them out... See what I'm saying? It's just they'll be long gone. How are you this bad? How is this SR this bad with these types of players that can do this stuff? Look at that dribbling. Look at that. Just zero skill. Just zero skill. Beautiful football, boys. Beautiful football. You got to give hats off to Goals for making a game like this so quick. The fact that this is all the Rats have right now is a testament to how good these guys are in the development team. Because what they're using... Look, what he's using is literally just a lack of a tackling animation. Like right there, he's going to be long gone. He's going to be toast. Look, he doesn't know how to pass. He doesn't... You're talking about someone who's going to play the game for one day and go, wait a second, you're telling me I can't run into the player now? And quit the game. Look at that ball. Oh, what? I don't have the shooting animation. She's not as good as that 90 rated. Look at this. Again. There it is. I can't wait to get a 90 rated forward, dude. Holy shit. Because that's the thing about Ferns, bro. Offsides. She's so good at everything except for finishing. Oh, man. If she would have just... They took away, like, passing and gave her finishing. Holy crap, it'd be game over. God, dude. Move. You're in. Oh. Yeah, have fun sucking at everything, buddy. Yes. Oh, he dribbled into me. Too easy, buddy. Get out of here. Yes! Look at this football. Dude. Pure loser. Guessed it right again. Gotta love it, boys. Beautiful football. That's what happens when you can play football in goals, bro. You can make up for having bad players. And then he just does that. You know what I mean? It's just loser shit, dude. Zero skill, zero build up. Zero skill. Look at his build up. He just ran forward. Zero skill, zero build up. Zero defensive effort from him. And then he sits back. Zero, not in an alpha game, not learning how to defend. Oh, well, I'm winning. Bro, you're wasting your time like a loser. You're wasting your time like the loser that you are, period. Oh, well, I gotta win. Congrats, bro. Congrats. You suck. You're not gonna even know how to defend when the game comes out. To this loser, it was worth it to play like that. Now, I want you to call my bluff. Go back and watch the whole game and see for yourself. There's no doubt this loser considers that like a win in an alpha stage of a game. They're gonna have improved defensive animations. You're not just gonna be able to take your 90 striker and do a kickoff thing. That's why I keep playing aggressive. I know I could go into a low block and do the same shit. I'll actually show you. So look, this is what these losers are doing. I'm going to show you real quick. So you get a loser like that that's looking at an alpha game going, oh, I'm going to get these wins. Even though he's still awful. I'll show you. I'll prove it. I didn't even look at his record. I could tell by how he plays he's awful. So look, they do this. They're sitting like this. So remember, you're not going to be able to go against 80 and 72 rated players with your 90 rated player. I have one 90 rated player. He's not going to, and then just get scored on with skill and then get to turn and score. So when I go in and look at his match history, you're going to see how bad he is, without a doubt. These are stats. So you're going to go see how bad this loser is. So look. So this is the dude I just played. We'll click on him. So you see what I'm saying? So he put this player up top, and he just runs forward with that player. So how do I go to his history? See? 3.5 to 3.5 goals. But because he's got that player, he just sprints through, runs through tackles and stuff. That's how you can tell how bad they are. Yeah, 16 losses, 20. So he's dog shit. So he just basically takes this player and runs forward. 98 pace, 84 shooting. Bro, that's not going to be in the final game. So you're doing all this playing. So what I'm recommending to you guys is if you see losers like that playing like that, don't mimic them. All you're going to do is when the game comes out, you're going to put yourself behind. FC beta, UFL beta, even in the beta, they'll have stuff where the people will find something that's broken and they'll keep using it in the beta as if they're so idiotic they think like, oh, that's going to be the key this year. That's going to be the key. The only game maybe that works in is UFL. It's the only game that's so bad that they don't fix glitches, which is why UFL is where it's at. But every other game, a regular game, you better believe it with goals. Like these players running into defenders, just running in a straight line with their higher rated players against 70 rated defenders. They're all going to be so behind in the game, it's not even funny, dude. Oh, I like this player for center mid, maybe. Let me see. 92. 41 shooting, 66 shooting, 82 shooting. Perfect. Yeah, so play football, grab onto it. Don't worry about the players doing that crap. Just let them waste their own time. 16 losses. With that kind of player and team. It's kind of crazy. To put it in perspective, I'm going to show you guys an example. So remember, I'm playing a deep line this game. I'm going to show you what these losers are doing. So look, you see his team. It's an 80 rated. He doesn't have his legendary players, so he might have just downloaded the game, right? So now I'm playing a deep line like these losers are doing. All right, and it would be like me doing this. Let me show you an example. Well, I'm going to try to show you an example, and I gave him a goal right off the bat. Like an idiot. Almost gave him a goal. Whoa, what the hell? Well, I was going to try to show you an example, but he's marking it. Okay, so watch. So they have the 90 rated striker. Man, I suck at being a rat. Look, this is what they do. But imagine with a striker. They do this with their player. They run around like this, and they think, oh, this is all I got to do. I'm great at goals. Bro, you're playing against 70 and 80 rated players. It's not going to be like this come full release. It's not going to be like that, where you can just sprint. That's what they're doing, though. But the last opponent, it was a striker. He would do it with a center back, with whoever. They take their legendary player that they gave us, and then they run them forward. So I know now this guy's going to think I'm a rat and I got to deal with it, but I just wanted to show you. It's not hard to do, bro. You just run forward. But the difference is his was an attacking player and had good shooting. So he gets scored on with skill. You earn a goal, and then he just sprints forward, basically. Whereas me, see how I'm actually defending? I want to work on my actual football because I'm trying to get better at the game. See what I'm saying? I'm actually working on defending. I'm not just sitting there in the back. I'm actually working on football. That's the difference when you're like, well, what are they doing when you're saying that's what they're doing? They're taking their high-rated players and running in a straight line thinking like any of that's going to ever be in the game. And it's not going to be. Great stuff by the keeper there to come out. Boom. No! It didn't register my stuff fast enough. You're in. Good. There it is. That's what I was going for last time, but it didn't register fast enough. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry. Nice block. Boom, boom. Coach is through. Look at this. Coach is through. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful goal, dude. Beautiful goal. Look at that through ball, man. Look at this. That is brilliant. That's called football, boys. Period. Yep. So that's all it is. That's all it is. That's going to be gone. It's one of the first things that's going to be gone. But what's funny is these idiots will do it for the sake of this. Like, this dude's an absolute loser. Who cares if you can run in a straight line? Work on passing and moving. Notice they do it every time after they get scored on with good football. They're fucking losers, bro. They're losers, period. But they're not going to be able to do this shit in a real game. When the game's full release, they're not going to be able to do it. So they go off kickoff, they run in a straight line like the losers that they are, and what do they get out of it? Nothing. If you think goals made it this far to have the game ruined by that, you're crazy. Oh my god, what the hell? Sorry guys, I can't cancel that because I'm playing. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Exactly. There's not enough. They don't even have crosses in the game yet. So these losers, and now you see why I'm calling them losers. It's literally Kurt, the creator of the game's favorite word. So it's important to know that, though, because then you could go, well, how do you know they're going to fix it? Because, bro, you got to know. Like, that's his biggest thing, is like, what's the point in playing the game if you are going to circumvent the rules? It doesn't prove anything. Total loser shit, right? Total loser shit. So they'll run in a straight line. There's not the game's in beta stage. So instead of passing and moving and playing and competing, they're like, oh no, you scored a skill goal, so I'm going to run in a straight line just to get myself back in the game. One too many touches, my fault. See what I'm saying? Just losers, bro. You can't switch your player in time and shit like that. It's just a joke. Sorry, I had to answer that person blowing me up. Good. Oh no, my winger! Look, I can't move. I can't move. It's just the same loser shit every time, guys. It's just the same loser shit. I don't get what they're doing. Nope, I don't care. Too bad. We had an agreed upon thing. Skill, bitch. Skill. Skill, bitch. Skill. I'll read that in a second, Boomfa. I saw the question my Sandy part, but I gotta read the rest. Skill, bitch. Skill. But some of it's me too, like getting sprint happy. Right? Instead of slowing down. Why would she be standing off sides? That makes no sense. No way he just went for that and got it. No way this is happening. Look at this. No! Good. No, what the? Now, see, it wouldn't let me switch my player. They'll have all that fixed. Oh, man, guys, this one's getting a little glitchy. Dude. Yeah, this one's getting real glitchy. What is this? The ping's not even that bad on this one. I swear these rats are starting to figure out how to do this shit. There's no other answer for this. I've never had a game do this shit before. Like this. Dude, what the fuck is this? Yep. See? Typical. What do I tell you guys every time? What do I tell you guys every time? Same losers doing the same loser shit. My tackle went through as my tackle went through. Yeah. So you can't really read too much into that. So when you go, no, I can't play. Yeah, so we'll go. I got one more in me and then we'll go. But it's just funny. I've never had it that bad where you're tackled. So I tackle him, he loses the ball, and then it passes to his player. I'm sure he didn't do it on purpose, but he was a rat the whole time. So you just can't worry about losers like that, bro. They're never going to make it in where this game's going. Like, what this game's meant to be, they're never going to make it. Zero skill in any of the way he played. Zero skill in his goals. And then you even see it in the alpha with their records. It ain't like they're #1 players in the world or anything like that. You're talking losers who are doing this in a game that, like, none of it matters. It's all like testing for the full release. It's all about good football. When you share clips, like, when they're asking for clips, no one's saying, oh, we've got the #1 player in the world here. It's all for, like, stress testing the game. See how the players always go backwards there? No one cares that you can steal the ball and score like that. No one's gonna... That dude can't take a clip. That loser I just played can't take a clip and share that game-winning goal. Like, you guys see how I do it. Because he's not playing football. It's pointless-ass loser shit, bro. Period. Pointless-ass loser shit. That's what it is. Yeah, pointless-ass loser shit, period. Ah! I'll get him the next one. I know what I'm doing there. Playing like shit, guys. I gotta come back. I'm sorry, I'm distracted like crazy, too, dude. I got so much shit going on behind me. We're good. As long as we get one before half, we'll be fine. Oh, nice goal. Beautiful. Let's go. Now I can focus. Nice step over. My guys always do ball rolls. How do they get those step overs? So he's going like this over and over in case you guys don't know. Oh, yeah, and then the glitch. Just dog shit. Let's look at his... What's his SR? Did anybody see? That will be gone, too. It's so funny to me. Look, I tried to do it. It was... There we go. Oh, what? Dude, look how bad these people... I didn't see his ranking or nothing like that either. I don't know how, like, why these guys even waste their time, though. Like, what do they think? Do they think they're going to have a game where the point of the game is to go like this over and over? Do they think that's going to be, like, that's what they think the game is going to be? They're playing a alpha of a game and playing for tackle-backs. For what? It's the most pointless-ass loser shit I've ever seen. I want to talk to one of these guys and be like, bro, do you think, like, that's going to be the game? Do you think that these guys wasted their time to compete with FIFA and create a good game like this and put all the details into skills and stuff to play how you guys are playing the game? Look how bad your defense is. Look how bad you are at football. I don't think this guy's on let me see. I don't think this guy's on PSN where I could talk to him, but I want to ask them that, like, do your, like, you idiots who play like that, who play like rats, do you stupid fucks think that they created that they are taking the time to make a game with this much detail? Look, do you think you're not going to be able to player switch, and you're going to be able to player switch when the ball goes like that? You're not going to be able to dribble through players. You're not going to... An idiot that's stupid enough to shoot from that angle, that's who. But when they come in and play these games, like I said, it's good because it's a stress test. But like right there, that would have been a tackle. But do these losers think that these guys are creating this game and that's going to be the answer, to go like this over and over? Look, 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 I could do it too. Do you think I want to do this, though? Do you think that I want to do what you idiots are doing? No one's going to watch that. But what I want to know is, why do you waste your time being this bad at a football game? That's my true question. So we've gotten the fact that you morons have no skill, right? And that you're wasting your time. But what's the, like, I just don't get it. Why do you think they're really going to make a game where that's the point? I want to know if you're that dumb. Like, dude, look at, oh, this is fun. Oh, this is fun. I could be doing this every game, you idiots. Are you guys this stupid and desperate to win at something in your miserable lives that you're playing an alpha game? Now, that's a true question. I know it sounds harsh, but you guys tell me where I'm wrong. Oh, that was good. Oh. Idiots, bro. So now that we got that out of the way, like, oh, we're going to make a game where you pull the ball back and that's how you win, right? So after that, the question is, hey, moron, what do you think you're getting out of being so bad at this game and breaking it? All you're doing is showing them what to take out of the game to these rats and these alphas, right? Because it's the same thing as the FC beta guys, right? You had idiots that would do this shit in the beta, right? And so these idiots that do this, the next part is, how is it worth your time to waste your time like this? I really want to know one day. Like, besides helping, I'm glad they're helping, like, by getting rid of, like, the broken shit. Even though selfishly I want to play a good game of goals. Like, where it's two guys playing football, you know? Or a girl. It could be a girl. But I want to ask one of these guys that one day and get their answer from it, right? But anyway, I got to go. I just wanted to lay out the game. Don't judge the game by these losers playing like this. I know that this was I wanted it just to be gameplay to show you. It's a pretty bad run as far as like showcasing how good this game is. But just remember, dude, whenever you see these losers, like, I'll go to them real quick. This is the point of this version of the game. So just remember that when you're seeing all the bad shit in it. So real quick. So when we look at these losers, okay, so this guy and this guy, both total rats. So let's look at the last two. Congrats, bro. You have a 1550 fucking SR. So what are you even doing this for, bro? You have a 1550 SR. What is the point of being a rat loser? You're not getting number one in the world. Even if you were, you're number one in the world in an alpha. And you're clearly not. You're clearly, you know, you have the same record as if you would if you played actual football and didn't try to play like a rat loser. So what is the point of playing like a rat loser? And now let's go back to the next guy. Let's go to the next guy. The guy I just played. The guy who's just holding down L1 and R1 and going backwards, like I showed you anybody could do. This another Steam idiot. So this loser has a 1660, bro. You're nowhere near the top. You're nowhere near the top. So what are you doing, bro? You're barely above 500. So, and you're one division above. And you're doing all that by using a simple skill move. He's literally using L1, R1 and pulling the stick back over and over and over. What is the point of that, dude? It's not going to be effective at full release. Do you really think these guys are spending this much time to put out a game where a 1 to 2 star skill move is what is the deal breaker? Oh, great pullback. Great. Come on, man. You guys got to stop with this. So have fun if you want being a rat idiot, but all you're doing is what the purpose of this is to get rid of all this stuff. So for those people who I've been saying this game's good, and you guys are like, look at, because then people clip this shit of these two, like the snacks, whatever the two guys I just played. People will clip that and put it out. They won't put that it's the alpha version. They won't say nothing about, like, this is the reason this version's out, to get these losers away. And then they'll show, like, look how bad this game is, right? I don't even work for Goals, and it makes me mad, but that's how much balls Goals has, is because they know they have a good product. Let those losers play like that. Let the haters clip that shit. Anybody who has a brain, you guys just got to realize, one, don't worry about losing these idiots or people clipping that shit and seeing it, because it's not going to be in the final release. For instance, you're going to be able to switch to your other player when there's a ball in the middle between the two. You're going to be able to do actual skill moves. A 2-star skill move isn't going to be effective to, like, do that over and over and then shoot and score. It's just, all that's going to be sharpened. They don't even have the ability to actually cross the ball yet. The free kicks are going to be totally reworked. Stamina purposely doesn't. Notice stamina is not effective. You don't have to use subs right now. Stamina is going to be actually effectively in the game where your player drains. You have to have subs. Like, all of these things are placeholder type of things. They just want to get the inner workings down, show you some things that are in the game, showcase it, but mainly find the broken shit, the super broken, and start fixing it. So I'm going to end it with that. I wish that we could have got way better gameplay. It takes two to tango. You have to have a good dance partner. So, yeah, I know, Boomfin. That's what I was thinking about. Like, I know you were just showing us, and it's okay, dude. Me or you don't work for Goals. Me or you, can showcase whatever. It's actually good to showcase in the Discord. In this stream, I'm gonna change the title to like perfect video for like goals to get rid of. That is the point of this version though. But I'm saying, the haters, there's some EA Sports employee or people like that are doing it. So, but all right, I gotta roll, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. I'll probably get on later, and yeah, it's such a good game though, dude. So just don't let the rats put you on a bad path of thinking wrong things. All the shit they're doing will be removed. I'll see you guys soon. Make sure you like and subscribe.